Welcome back to In the Zone. The Linton football team was hoping to keep their perfect season going tonight. Sports 10's Ross Rawling joins us now to recap their regional title game.
Thanks, Rick. Entering tonight's showdown against Class A top-ranked Linton, Fountain Central head coach Brian Moore had some nice words to say. He said it's not fun playing the Miners. Well, don't worry, Coach Moore. You're not the only team in the state that's uttered those words. Regional championship on the line in Miners country. Linton against Fountain Central. Down 7-0 early. Kind of a surprise. The Miners offense starting to crank things up. Bo Eaton scrambling, finds some space with his legs. Then he turns the corner, takes off for the big gain. Eaton finishes the run strong to get the Miners into Fountain Central territory. That set up Austin Hale, a tough runner. Look at the big block. He cuts it back, ties this thing up at 7. Both offenses would stall in the middle of the first half. This interception from Paul Goodman, part of a stretch in the ball game that saw 3 picks in just over a minute of game action. Defense is dominating, but with under a minute to go in the half, Linton started clicking. Eaton buying some time with his feet. He's going to throw up an absolute prayer, but if you're going to throw one up, go to this guy. Zane Hayden makes an outstanding grab. He comes down with a big-time catch. Then seconds later, why not go right back to your star? Hayden catches it out in the flat, turns the corner, taking this one 22 yards for the score. Zane Hayden accounted for 69 yards on a great drive with time ticking down in the half. Second half now, it's 21-7, and this Miner team is just too good to hang with. Eaton rolling out finds Mitch Eberhardt this time for a 33-yard touchdown. You could tell here Linton could just feel that momentum coming for the return trip to semi-state, and they wouldn't let up at all. The give this time to Eberhardt on the ground. He's got all kinds of real estate in front of him. Eberhardt cruises into the end zone for another score. This Linton football team has been absolutely unbelievable. They moved to 13-0 again this season. The Miners headed to semi-state again with a 47-28 win over Fountain Central. A new head coach, but the same sweet result down in Miner country.
Third straight, my first. It's great. It's great for the program, great for the community, and this is something I'll cherish for the rest of my life. It's a great win. Our kids came out and they performed great for us. Forced some turnovers, able to capitalize on it. I'm just so proud of the kids, the way they come out and perform tonight.
Next up for Linton was the winner between 4th-ranked Eastern Hancock and 5th-ranked South Putnam. The Eagles came out smoking hot in this one. From down around the goal line, Joe Waters gets the carry, punishes a would-be tackler on his way for 6, and a 1-score lead for South Putnam. Crazy play here. Watch it closely. 2 different ball carriers nearly go down. They both pitch it to keep the play alive. It ends up in the hands of Lucas Lorian, and he takes care of the rest. Incredible touchdown play. Look at South Putnam jumping out to a commanding 14-point lead, but they wouldn't score again. This interception from Hunter Knopp going the other way quickly for Eastern Hancock. He's off to the races for the pick 6. The Royals cruise to a regional win. They rattle off 29 unanswered. They end South Putnam's season, the final 29-14. So semi-state is set next week. Eastern Hancock at Linton should be a great game. When we come back, it's the basketball portion of this program. Stay tuned.